Hey guys, I hope you're all doing well. I am really excited to get into today's stream. We're going to be talking about a lot because there were a lot of things. We've been getting a lot of information recently. I'm not going to lie, it has been kind of overwhelming. There's going to be a lot of things that we're going to be talking about in this video. I'm going to be starting out by getting through some of the not as fun stuff, because that will take not nearly as much time as the more fun things will. Always on top. I probably will not. Let's... No. Okay, I cannot. So I will put it back. We might change how that all looks when we actually get into runs. Anyways, so as we talk over the non-fun stuff, basically, I'm gonna just kind of be very frank with everybody in how content. So for those of you guys who don't know, I have been on Twitch since all of 2017, I think is... Yeah, August of 2017 was when I did my first stream. My first serious stream. I tried streaming when I was 15, but I couldn't get it to work because I was trying to stream a multiplayer game on 2 upload speed. So that didn't work, but that's fine because it obviously was not meant to be. And honestly, I've loved streaming. It has been one of the best ways to, It has been one of the best ways to... Wow, words are so hard. To just hang out with people and play games. I've met so many people through streaming and speedrunning. And I don't know if this is just imposter syndrome or what exactly I have been really feeling, but it hasn't really been going the greatest. I've had a lot of really cool opportunities. There have been some crazy highs, but the struggle has come with the fact that I've been streaming for 7 years. It'll be 7 years this year. And I've pretty much, I have 800, what's my follower count right now? I think I actually got rid of my, oh no, it's there. But we're gonna pull it up. This window. I have 800 and, actually, I don't even know what I'm talking about. This is not at all what I was gonna say. I have 859 followers. Excuse my negativity. I got into my own head there for a second. Streaming has been going great. Ignore everything that I just said, okay? Because, wow. I don't know why I was trying to say that streaming has not been going well. Has my growth been slow? Yes, absolutely. It's been slow, but that's okay. I totally anticipated it to be slow. I am streaming the niche of the niche. No, Lord of the Rings speedruns. If, we pull it up, the Lord of the Rings page, the series page here. Our most active game is The Hobbit at 13 active players. And And I guess our second one is the Third Age, which is kind of surprising. And then it's the 2 Lego games. The 2 Lego games I kind of put on their own thing. I don't know why 2 Towers is considered to have 4 active players. I'm not going to question it, though. But, I mean, the majority of our games are tiny. We have in the grand scheme of speedrunning, we have an extraordinarily small community. So I knew that I was getting into the niche of the niche when this is the series I picked to be my main series. So that's whatever. Yeah, I immediately lost my train of thought. There was something I was going to talk about that was a bit of a sadness. I remember what it is. I will get to it. Anyways, content is going to be changing a little bit, though. As you guys also know, my Twitter has changed quite a bit. For those of you guys who are active on Twitter, I know not everybody is. That's totally okay. You don't have to be active on Twitter. But for those who have been following me on Twitter, I have very much changed the theme of what I am going for on my Twitter. Rather than promoting myself as a speedrunner and content creator, I'm still communicating myself as a content creator, still partnered with AOG. That's not changing at all. Do not see any reason why I would be leaving Armor of God Esports anytime soon. The main thing is I am really wanting to be focusing on my casting. I think in the things that I am doing, casting is a little bit more sustainable than trying to be a speedrunner, which sounds really weird. I know I'm just like totally pulling up here. Let's go back to this. Thank you, Shamana. I'm glad it looks good. My brain completely spaced out. I'm so bad at this. ADHD is really getting the best of me on this. Casting is the thing that I really want to take seriously, and in order to have it be something that I'm able to take more seriously, I need it to reflect in more areas than just looking for casting gigs. So one of the ways that I am going to be doing that is I am going to be setting up. I have a secondary YouTube channel that I will be using. It's where I posted my casting reel on it. And so I posted my reel on there, and I want to use this secondary YouTube channel to be focusing on more esports related content. I want to be able to be posting more videos talking about esports, breaking it down, whether it be analytical videos or just like podcast style videos, also holding onto my reel. That's all going to be posted here on this channel. If you're watching this on YouTube, I will try to link it in the description below, but I've been having some weird issues with linking. Either way, you can see it here. I'm just putting it as my first and last name because it's going to be like more business orientated in terms of content that's going to be going out on that channel. So that's the main thing with that. That is going to be changing how some things are going to be happening on stream. Streams are not just going to be all speedrunning. I'm going to be in the process of moving, and once I move, that's going to be something that's going to be showing up a lot more. I'm going to try and come up with a schedule. I'm going to have to talk to my wife to kind of see how that is all going to work. Stay tuned to either Twitter or Discord. If you're not in my Discord, feel free to join Everything's still going to be kind of Lord of the Rings themed in terms of sub badges. None of that stuff is going to be changing. But content updates and things like that will all be changing once I move. I'll give a lot more breakdowns on how that's going to go after I get it all figured out. I'll probably post another one of these videos. I'm going to try and start doing as well, just kind of like a monthly update, talking about things going through my head, how I'm doing, and just really wanting to be transparent. I think it's something that a lot of people, a lot of content creators don't really do, is be transparent with their viewers. And that's something I want to try and change a little bit on. So, yeah, that's kind of a focus that will be happening going forward from here. I'll be posting monthly updates. There'll be a stream, probably 20-30 minutes of that, and then we'll get into something else. That might be its own separate video, or I don't know, whether it be doing more speedrunning streams. I'm still going to be trying to do more speedrunning content. I don't want to just like push that to the wayside. So if you guys are subbed to my main speedrunning channel, then you definitely you won't be losing out on any of the content there. So just, you know, all of you guys who aren't sub to it, you should go sub to it right now. This is where I post all my speedrunning content. You can even see it. I'll pull it up here real quick. This is it right here. I post all of it on here. This is a lot of my speedrunning content. You know, you can see those, and then I have my intro. Wow, it's not showing up. I should put that on my playlist on the homepage. But I have a lot of stuff. I'm gonna be going through and kind of cleaning out some of these playlists because like the Omega Striker stuff died pretty quickly, so I'm not anymore. So I don't want to keep that up on the channel, even though I'm still I'm emotionally attached to that. But yeah, there'll still be speedrunning content, so you can see I still have my playlist of the intro to Lord of the Rings speedruns. Definitely still go check those out. You know, if you want to learn more about more Lord of the Rings speedrunning. This is a very, very out of the weird, out of the blue, like all over the place video, and that's okay. Alright, so that talks about content. That's the main things I wanted to talk about, at least in terms of that. The next thing that I want to talk about that is a little bit on the sad side. I don't know if bad side. I don't know exactly how I'm talking about it. But to be very just kind of transparent with you guys, I am in a very, very, very rough spot financially. Currently, right now, I have not much money, which sounds really weird, but that kind of is where it goes, is kind of how it is. And I just want to be honest about that. I hate to, like, ask for help, but when it comes down to it, I am struggling financially, and that's why, I haven't really been wanting to do like a sellout kind of thing, because I don't want to become a content creator that is just constantly like, hey, give me money, I want money, blah blah blah, money, 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 because that's not me. I don't want that to ever be me. But at the same time, I do need to be just straightforward and honest with you guys about where I'm at financially, and kind of, I don't know exactly what it all is going to look like, but I'm going to be working on setting something up for a possible subathon / donate-a-thon to do like shortly after I move to Colorado. Like I said, though, I don't know how it all is going to work. Mainly because I'm very bad at coming up with ideas like this. But anyways, if you guys are wanting to support financially, if you guys are wanting to help out, you certainly do not have to, but it would be something that would mean a lot to me and my wife as we are trying to navigate moving across the country and just, you know, do things in a way that's going to help our family not stress out, and not have to worry about money and stuff. So if it's something you guys are interested in, there's a link in chat. For those of you guys who might be watching on YouTube, just hop over to the Twitch stream. You can open up the chat, do !donate. There should also be a panel down on the Twitch page. I don't know how, again, I can't really do links in chat. So, yeah. Another thing is I'm going to be trying to work a little bit more on setting up my Ko-Fi page. I don't know exactly how Ko-Fi really works. But this is my Ko-Fi page. There's a link to that. You can share things there. Again, there's a lot of things that are there that are not accurate. I'm just going to remove the goal on here, and then... Yeah, so... This is also very outdated, because I am no longer 21, I am 23. But yeah, okay, I am already immediately getting sidetracked with it. But Ko-Fi is another way that you guys can support. So that is something that I like. That's something that I would appreciate. You guys certainly don't have to do that. Oh, hey, there's the Ko-Fi chatbot. Because, you know, my ADHD stuff is going. But, anyways, that'll all show up. There will be some, I don't know exactly what are the good ways to use a Ko-Fi page for. That's all a lot of stuff that I'm not familiar with. So I'll be kind of messing with that. And talking more about that as things go on. So, yeah, that's really kind of all the main updates that I wanted to give just from that standpoint. So if you guys are watching this short little video on YouTube, it's not really going to be short. It's about 20 minutes. But still, it's as long as I wanted it to be. So thank you guys so much for watching that. For those of you guys who tuned in live, thank you for being here for that little update and getting through that. It's not the most fun thing in the world to listen to me ramble. I'm trying to see if I can maybe find a way to not ramble so much, but hey, who knows with that. Anyways, those watching YouTube, we'll see you guys later on the next time.